Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate it, and those who continue to tune in from week to week. So as promised, this is a studio vlog. Very casual day. Actually, I just have on my Green Bay Packers shirt because I am packaging still orders. A lot of orders still here. So I wanted to come in. This video will probably be a little just disjointed, but I'm going to try to piece it together and do voiceovers where I can for different areas. But this video is all about, there were a few that said that they would be interested in kind of seeing the studio vlog, kind of behind the scenes, how what I do to package everything together for orders that were placed during BHM Pattern Designers. So I said that I would try to come in and do something. I have not been great at recording everything because I don't know if any of you are like me, but once I get into certain projects, especially for something like this, I'm like zoned in. I don't have time to pick up the camera and all this other different stuff. So I did try to, on certain days, oh, let me record this, and just set it up and different things like that. And a couple times I set up the camera and thought I pressed record and I didn't, or I pressed record and the battery ran out and I didn't catch it, whatever. So I did my best and I did piece some things together, so it still should be relatively helpful. I have made some notes. A few things I'll share is that I think I probably already said this. I could be repeating parts of myself because again, I don't remember what I recorded, but but for those who already follow my other business, the Fabric Boutique, which is a Christian based online store, you all know I'm very big, and those who purchased from me through that know that I'm really big on branding, packaging, all of that good stuff. And so what you'll see here is a lot of the branding and the packaging, a lot of the things that I use for packaging. For example, I have a thermal printer. I use the Dymo thermal printer. I have a scale, already a scale, a large scale with a separate screen that I use to weigh everything. I already owned all of that for my other business. So there are a lot of things I didn't have to purchase in order to go through this process for my packaging, weighing things, printing things. There's just a couple things I had to buy so far as packaging, but and branding, which will be obvious, and you'll know what that is. But yeah, a lot of stuff I already have because I already run another business. And what I will do as a point of resource, on my Amazon store, I didn't have this in there before. If anybody's interested, feel free. Amazon is an affiliate link for all those who may not be aware, but there's no charge to you to shop through my link, especially if you're already on Amazon, have Amazon Prime. But I will create another link or a separate store. You'll just click on my Amazon store. I'll leave a link down in the description box, and everything from my thermal printer to my scale to packaging, all of that that I have used, I will leave down in my Amazon store. So if you're interested or whatever, go ahead and check that out. And so what you'll see in this vlog, I will come back. So stay tuned because I want to come back with share a few statistics. Things like the most ordered fabric, the most ordered t-shirts, anything that I would do differently. But what you'll see in this, looking at my notes, is me cutting orders and how I package those, fold and package those and label them. Me also packaging, folding and packaging t-shirts, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I tried to keep it as simple. Hopefully it's semi-cohesive, but yeah, I will go ahead and let you get into that, and then I will be back with my final thoughts and things I would do differently. Okay, so I'm trying to show the date here that I started opening packages. This was around the end of February. Yes, I believe when this first one came in, and I was super excited. This was a huge order, huge order. This was the modern jersey that I have received. And of course, the video is sped up, so this is not too long. But I begin to show you here the fabrics that I began to receive. And this one is the BHM Faces. The next one will be the orange geometric shape, and then the final one will be the purple. So yeah, I was super excited for getting all these in. You will see my facial expressions say it all, that yes, this is it. Everything looks good. I'm just checking the quality on everything. And yeah, I began processing orders right away, but I will go ahead and let you enjoy this part until the next section. Okay, so I thought I would share with you some of my packaging, and as part of the studio vlog here. And so yeah, I guess I'll turn the camera around and share this with you for those who've already received. Well, I probably can just show you. These are the little containers I have, envelopes envelopes I have for the garment labels. So it's either a 3-pack, as you know, on the website, or it is a 6-pack. So that is what that looks like. If you notice, the all of the packaging, and for those who follow my other business, you know I am big on packaging and branding, so that was very important to me, how everything looked, and it looked cohesive and everything like that. So you will notice in all of the packaging, the theme that's there, the animated logo that was used. For those who are receiving gift cards, actually, let me turn this over, because okay, so for those who receive packages, you would have already seen this, but you know, this is a thank you sticker that I put on all of the packages. And so I just peel off that backing, and I'll show you as I'm packaging up when I get that far. For fabric and t-shirts, they will all receive this card. They will receive this card, and on the back of the card will be the type of fabric they received and how many yards and how to care for it. So this is the tag for fabric and for t-shirts. And then also what's included, because I always like including thank you cards, but you have the, of course, this here's the image that was on the front of the t-shirts. Again, all consistent and cohesive look, but then on the back here is just a thank you, and tagging us for your purchase. So yeah, that is a majority of what of the packaging. So far as branding is concerned, packaging branding, I do have, everything is going out in purple envelopes and packaging. So so many who've already ordered, you know that in tissue, I have purple tissue paper. The thing is, my brand colors for my other business are purple. That's just, that color just speaks to me, and that has for so many years, for as long as I can remember, actually. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it. What I'm gonna do now is throw in clips of me packaging up how all of this looks once it's packaged up, say fabric that was ordered, t-shirts, things of that nature. So you'll see how I put everything together. So yeah, I am going to start cutting fabric and packaging things up, so I will share that in the upcoming clips. So here I am showing, this is some fabric I have already folded up and folded in some white paper, and then you'll see where I have added the tag on here. I use a tag gun, which I'll show later on, but on the back is the sticker, excuse me, that shows the content, how many yards, all of that good stuff, how to care for it, in on the tag. And so what I will do from here, after everything is folded up, I make sure the tag is on the outside of the wrapping, and then I will use one of the clear holders, packaging, to slide everything in. This is really just to give it extra protection and to keep it from shifting inside of the external mailer. And you'll notice at the top here there is a seal, but then also there's that thank you card and that 4x6 card I showed you before. As I'm packaging orders, I put those inside of the bag so I know that it is completely done, that order is done. And then my next check is, okay, I'll go grab my external mailer packaging, and then I will put that on the inside. For the most part, I leave it on the outside, which you see me do here. And then I will add the packing slip on top and slide that inside of the packaging. And then that is it. Okay, so what you'll see me doing here is starting to cut fabric. Okay, so today is all about t-shirts, a clip I'm throwing in, and how I am packaging my t-shirts. And so since they have come this week, which if you're following Instagram, you already saw this, but so as the packaging for the t-shirts, pretty much the same as it is for the fabric. But let me show you what I have, some of the things that I have picked up. So the example I'm going to show you, and it's a little bright in here, but this is a small for a t-shirt that was ordered. So I'll show you how I will package that up. But what I have included, again, everyone will receive the card, the tag, but on the back I have included the care instructions because these are silk screen t-shirts, and I also included a label for the size. And so I'll be doing the exact same thing I have done with my little puncher here. I'll just punch a hole in the side like that, like so. And then it is a little bright. I may have to switch positions here, but Actually, let me take you into the other room because the lighting, it is super bright. So let me switch. Okay, so the lighting in here is just a little bit better. So this is, as you can tell, this is a small shirt. And so what I am doing is, like I've done for the fabric, I have the hole here at the top of the tag. And I just use my tagger here. And I just run that through. And I will run it through the tag. Not through the shirt, but I'll run it through the tag. Because for some people, they'll just rip this part off. And don't have to worry about any holes or anything in the shirt or the main care tag. So yeah, that is how I would tag the shirt, and then I would fold it. So with all the care instructions and everything on there. And so how I would fold it, not the best t-shirt folder, but let me show you how I will put everything together. So this is how it would look once it's folded. I'll put it inside this bag here, t-shirt bag, like so. Let me just show you that. And again, I'm doing this in a smaller space. I will actually do this on my cutting table. So I actually have more room in there than I do on the table I'm on right now. So, and I may even refold that. Because of course, when you're a perfectionist. But anyway, so it will go in here with the 4x6 card and also their packing slip with everything. It will go inside here to keep it nice and protected. And then, of course, we will add that inside the larger bag. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous clip. This larger bag, my purple external mailer is a little larger than it needs to be for some of the packages. So what I've been doing is once I slide this inside of the bag, because you do have the adhesive, I just fold it down all the way like that to seal it once it's inside of the bag. And then I'm able to put my label and everything in the little thank you label on the back. So yeah, that is it. I think I've shown you everything. Feel free, if you have any questions, to leave them down in the comment section. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry if it was a little disjointed. Like I said, I try to remember to pick up the camera on certain parts of the process, and I have been busy and still have a little bit of ways to go. But yeah, crossing fingers, next couple days. I know a lot of you are getting your shipping notifications for your fabric and t-shirts and whatnot. But hopefully here within a couple days, by the time you see this within a day or two, I will be completely done. But so yeah, let me just share with you a couple things. So excited. Again, just want to thank everybody for placing your orders and supporting me during BHM Pattern Designers throughout the entire month. It was a busy busy month, and I thank God for that. So let me jump in. I want to share first, let me talk about the t-shirts, because the t-shirts were definitely very popular, and I will pop up a picture here real quick of the t-shirts. Very popular. I would say the color shirt that was ordered the most the absolute most was the heather brown. And when I was talking to the person who did the silk screening for me, I had a couple different color ideas, and based on the color palette of the design and everything, she was like, oh, I think that heather brown will look good. And so I was like, I think so too. So we honed in on the specific colors, and so heather brown was by far the most t-shirt color that was ordered. And then I would say the second was black. There were some white ones ordered as well, but for the most part, most people ordered the heather brown. Majority, I would say 90%, and then the rest would be black and then a couple white. So that was awesome. And yes, there were a lot of shirts ordered. Thank you again for that. And then getting into the fabric. So the fabric, looking at my notes, the fabric that was, okay, so there were 3 bases. There was the combed cotton, there was the cotton spandex, and then there was the modern jersey. And so looking at my notes here, the most ordered fabric was the combed cotton. And that was in all 3 designs. So it was the purple flower, the orange geometric, and then the BHM faces. So combed cotton, that cotton base, was the most ordered fabric base. A lot of yardage of that. I would say this one that came in second was the cotton spandex, and that came in the faces, the BHM faces, and then the orange geometric design. And then Vit running it was really neck and neck, maybe a yard or 2 separated this, but the third one that came in with the most ordered was the modern jersey, which came in all of the fabric designs. So it came in the purple, the BHM faces, as well as the orange geometric design. So really the cotton spandex, to be fair, really it only separated by a couple yards, but the absolute most was that cotton. So you all love that woven base fabric. And so yeah, and it's just been fun when I go back through, because you kind of forget who ordered what and what people, you know, how many yards. So when I'm going through the orders and everything, and I don't recognize everybody's name, but some people's names I do recognize, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see what such and such make with this. I actually cannot wait to see what you all make with the fabric. So once you get it, please make sure you tag me. Even if you haven't made anything yet, tag me, tag Kira, and, you know, let us know what it is that you plan on making. But so yeah, it has been awesome. And a good thing is, because there were some delays, it ended up working out to my benefit, in that even though there were delays coming to me, if I did mention it, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the fabric, the processor that I use for my fabric is Spoonflower and My Fabric Designs. My Fabric Designs is here in Texas. Spoonflower ships from their North Carolina location to me. And so both of those companies were having all kind of delays and everything. So it happened that, and even my t-shirt silk screener, it happened that everybody's stuff moved in the shipment process at the same time, and then I started getting everything like back to back, and I'm like, this is perfect, because that means, because I had a lot of you order not only fabric, but you ordered t-shirts, and you ordered pens and labels. And some of you, thank you, said hold on to the pens and labels when everything arrives, and you rather me ship them all at once. Perfect, thank you. That definitely worked out. And so yes, while there were delays and things might be getting to you a little later, again, keep in mind with the shipping delay still here in the United States, all of my internationals I have shipped. I made sure I got those out, because I know we have our own delays. I'm told in other countries you all have your own delays. So all my international that ordered, everything that came in, I got that out right away, because you know you already are waiting, so don't need that additional time. But yeah, so exciting. So it worked out in the end for the good, because since everything ended up piling up and getting to me all at once anyway, I was like, good, I can just process everybody's orders and just keep it moving, because I thought initially I was going to have to hold on to stuff and wait an extra week or 2, but nope. So I'm like, yes, let's go. So what will I do differently? I truly wanted to experience shipping fabric, getting the fabric, processing the orders, because I want to do the packaging. I'm so big into packaging and branding. I wanted to do all of that myself. And so of course you all already know I'm already kind of thinking about what's going on for 2022 for the challenge and different things in new fabric designs, because there will be new fabric designs. There still are garment label packs and enamel pins on the website, so go, you can still shop for that. That's still available. Everything else is down off of the website. It's no longer available. But I'm thinking about next year. I already mentioned I will be doing fabrics next year. And so, however, what I'm thinking of doing, as much as I really do enjoy that, I get such a kick out of packaging up everything and sending it out, and I'm always just smiling as I'm going, and being very thankful and grateful. However, where I work, business has increased dramatically. So with my 9 to 5, and then with my other business and this, and then I help my husband on some things, I was like, I'm thinking I will just open up any future, my 2022 fabric designs on the My Fabric Designs and Spoonflower website, and you all can just purchase from there and just get the, whenever it's ready to be shipped to you, you'll get it probably a whole lot sooner. It cuts me out as the middleman, but I'm thinking I will do that going forward. Having said that, I will be offering some items on my website. It will not be it won't be yardage of fabric, anything like that, but just stay tuned. There are some other items I'm planning for the website to go up that will be available. But if you're on the email list, the newsletter list, make sure you subscribe to the website if you have not, www.SewNaturalDane.com. Of course, you will always be the first to know what it is I'm planning on doing and what will be out there. I may even poll my list just to see some of the things I'm thinking about, if you will be interested in. But yeah, and then I'll share that eventually here on the channel as well. But if you want to be in the know first, then make sure you're subscribed to the website. So it is a lot, and so obviously I have to do a lot of things in the evenings, on the weekends, or over my lunch. To be fair, that's what my lunch period has been, processing orders, evenings, and then the weekend. So I'm thinking with some things that's also coming up personally and everything as well, I'm thinking I'm not going to have the time, I know I'm not, to be able to do orders and everything like I am now for fabric. So yeah, I'll just offer that in the marketplace on Spoonflower and My Fabric Designs for the new designs for 2022. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Other than that, I think that's it. Again, if you think that any of the information that I share was helpful, or if you think you might be interested in any of the business supplies that I've talked about, like I said, the thermal printer, the scale, I'll put all that stuff in my Amazon store down below, and you can check it out. If it's something that you think you may need, or somebody might benefit from that has a business, or you're looking to start a business, something like that, definitely share that link. But that is it for today. Stay tuned for Wednesday. There will be another haul, but it will just be a haul, a general haul, but then I'll have some sewing plans and things that I'll be sharing for spring summer coming up. That's very, very specific, because I have a couple exciting series coming up on the channel, but you'll have to stay tuned for that. And I will have one make for the month of March. I have not touched my sewing machine, except for this one thing that I made in the month of March. So you'll see that coming up as well. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed, that you please subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you get the notification, make sure you thumbs up this video on your way out. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. And we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.